Hey guys!
Hello.
We're back with another video, and today we thought we'd update you on all the crazy stuff that's happened to us since we got our new guinea pig.
It's been a mess. Like a wild time.
So, where should we start?
Um.
So, in our other video, it was about us going to Petco and getting another guinea pig because we had one, and we thought he was lonely, so everyone online said that guinea pigs do better in at least like a pair. Or
here
more.
we are, trying to be good parents,
Yeah.
and we got another guinea pig, so our guinea pig wouldn't be lonely.
And so our guinea pig's name is Charlie, and things were going pretty well. It seemed like they were getting along, and once they got over their dominance issues, they got along really, really well.
If you've seen our meet our son video, you saw them meeting each other and all that cute stuff. We'll probably link that one
in the description. And so things were pretty good after that.
So we thought.
Yeah, or so we thought. And so I'd say a couple weeks ago we noticed that Charlie was getting a lot rounder.
Like a weird shape.
Yeah, around his stomach. And we just kept an eye on it. We were just oh, maybe he's just gaining weight weirdly, or
Because he eats weird stuff. He'll
yeah.
eat anything off the floor. He will eat.
He's eating
fabric.
plastic. He's eaten
a bobby pin.
Yeah.
That was a fave.
He's just kind of crazy, and so we were it's probably just all the random stuff in his stomach that's just in there, just sitting.
Forming weird shapes.
Yeah. But then recently we were no, he's real large around his stomach, and when he would stand up on his back legs, this would be his head, this would be his stomach, and then this was his butt area. It was really whew. And so we were reading online, and we were
we started to do research because we got anxious, and we were
yeah.
What's wrong
with
Charlie? And everyone was it's either a tumor or guinea pig bloat or pregnancy.
And we were pregnancy?
He's a boy.
Yeah. And then so we cornered Charlie and we put him in our little travel bag, because they said that you should feel them to see if it's little
hard things, or
yeah.
you can feel a heartbeat, something moving.
Yeah.
And that's how you'll know.
Yeah. So we got him in our little travel bag, and we were both I don't want to touch him. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to know. And so Lyric, I forced her to do it, and so she reached under him and was I feel things.
There are at least 3 things in there.
And we were oh
and they're
no.
moving.
And we'd read everywhere online that pet stores are really notorious for saying that male guinea pigs are, or male. Saying that female guinea pigs are male.
Misgendering guinea pigs.
Misgendering. That's what I was trying to say. And so we were wow, is this literally our life? Did this literally happen to us?
We just say we have the worst luck with everything. Nothing either of us do really seems to go well ever.
So I'm sure there'll be more story times on all those things in the future. But so we were so then we haven't had a vet because we were nothing's been wrong, even though everyone was just have one as a backup in case something goes wrong. And so we're wow, this is the time that we actually need to find a vet. And so we were
it was midnight one night, and we're looking at vets and trying to see if we can call. One's a 24-hour helpline. We also have to be at work in 4 hours, so we're
it was
stressed.
On Sunday, and I think it was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday because we went on Monday. So we found one vet, and it was 100 and something, and we were
We were ooh, I love
we were
them, but
Charlie,
that's a lot of money.
A ton of money. And so Lyric found a place during the workday where it was 70 bucks, 69 bucks.
70,
yeah. And so we made an appointment and we booked it over there. That was probably the fastest that I've ever gotten Charlie in a travel bag, because Charlie is super scared and skittish. And so it was me by myself. Usually we taag team trying to get
and block areas off and force in.
Yeah, but I left work right at 3 and I booked it there, here to Lyric's place to get Charlie in. And Charlie, I feel Charlie could tell that we were worried, because he just got in the bag with no problem. And even I was wow, I'd given myself 30 minutes to try to get him in, and it was 5 minutes in and he was in. And so
she drove to work to get me.
Yeah, I drove to Lyric's job to get her, and then we booked it to the vet. And so we were sitting in the vet room. Well, before that, the receptionist was if Charlie is indeed a she, there's some guy that takes that fosters guinea pigs.
But she also was saying my guinea pigs are very pear-shaped, so I wouldn't worry. Yeah. Which had me thinking all is good. We're chilling. We're chilling.
So then we got into the little vet's room. Is that what it's called?
The vet's office or whatever. I don't know.
And he got Charlie out, and was like, Charlie was super skittish. Like, he was trying to run off like the little area that the vet had.
He kept trying to escape.
Yeah, he kept trying to escape, and so the vet had to like wrap him up in a towel basically to calm him down. And then he felt him, and he was like, "Yeah, I feel 3 babies."
He said 3 things.
3 things.
And he was like, he like lifted up Charlie and like did the whole like sexing process and was like, "That's a girl," and we were like, that was our first like, huh? And then he was like, "I feel at least 3 of whatever's in it, either babies or tumors." Then we're both like, huh?
Babies or tumors. And then he got one of his colleagues to come in and didn't like tell them anything about Charlie. And the lady came back and was like, "Yeah, I feel 3 babies."
We were both like,
3?
Baby, not just 1, like 3 babies.
And this was like the Monday before we were supposed to go to DC that Friday. So we were like, wow, so we're gonna
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, we were like, what is the plan? What do we do? What? And the guy was like, well, there's a guy that, like, the person that they mentioned that fosters guinea pigs, but we have to keep the babies for at least 3 weeks before they're...
At least like a month, they said.
Yeah, 3 weeks to a month before they can be adopted. And we're like, 3 weeks to a month with 5 guinea pigs in total.
We were also like, what are we going to do with them while we're gone?
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like asking someone to watch a possibly giving birth guinea pig is a very great plan.
Yeah.
But that's so weird. When we like asked my roommate, she said she had it. We gave all these care instructions. We gave like the vet information. If something goes wrong, just call. I'll pay for it. It's whatever.
Yeah. And then we got back from DC and still no babies. And we were like, okay, maybe they'll come sometime soon. And then like...
Because this week is our spring break. So like I'm leaving town today. She's leaving on Tuesday. And we're going to be in Vegas. Like,
So we're like, needs to happen before we travel. Because it would be weird to leave someone with our guinea pigs for a week and for babies to appear, and if anything goes wrong, like, we don't want to have someone like have that responsibility of like getting our guinea pig to the vet if it's like in the middle of the night. Like, that's just... And like
paying for it, and then we have to like, it got complicated.
So every day we spent hoping that Charlie would give birth, and we'd like in the mornings, like, I'd ask Lyric like, any babies, and she'd be like, no. And
I've checked like all times of the night, like ridiculous hours, like 4 a.m. like looking in there, no babies. Great.
And then a couple of days ago, we noticed that Charlie started drinking like a ton of water. Like, we fill her water bottle up, and then like what looks like about a third of it would have been like consumed in a day. And we're like, that's really weird. Like, that's not something she used to do before. So we were like, the babies must be coming. Like, it must be pretty close.
And she was eating a lot and like sleeping a lot.
Yeah, she was super sleepy. And we'd open up her cage and she wouldn't come out. She would just sit there. And so we started to be like, this must be happening sometime soon. And
I started to be like, as of like yesterday, like if I was to leave for my trip today, I was like, they're just not coming. Like, these are not babies because she's not like giving birth. And so I started to go up on the idea.
And the plan was for me to come today to come get the guinea pigs and take them to my house because I'll be here for a bit longer before I go to Vegas. So my brother's gonna watch them. And so we made this whole plan to have brunch today. I went and picked up brunch, and I came in here and we were talking for a while, and then I like looked down and I like do like a double take sort of, and I'm like in my head I was like, what am I seeing? And then I like lean over and there's a baby.
And I was like, huh? Because I, as I told Chantelle, like woke up this morning at like 5 a.m. randomly and was like, oh, I need to feed them. So I fed them. I fed Charlie. There were no babies. She was laying on the side of her cage. No babies. At 8 a.m., like when I woke up, like I was going to go take a shower and get ready. And again, no babies. They did not exist.
And I came around 10:45-ish.
10:30, 10:45.
10:45, and that's when the babies were there. And
all I had done was like shower and put some laundry in. Like, I wasn't out of the room for more than maybe 30 minutes total, and babies. When did these babies appear? I'm so confused.
But they're so cute. Like,
but now the stress is, how are we going to keep 4 guinea pigs, especially if we're moving in a month. Like, this just seems crazy. But we have baby guinea pigs that are precious, and we love them already. And we said we weren't going to get attached.
We're super attached. Day 1, super attached.
Yeah. Okay. So, as it stands, we're trying to figure out if we're going to keep them all, get rid of them all.
Because right now we've got a 2-cage situation. Elliot's in the big cage, and Charlie's
in
the little cage. In the little cage with the babies, because we figured just, I don't know. Safety. Yeah, the other cage, like the
little like grate thing.
Yeah, are like big-ish. Like Charlie's head got caught in it
A
a long time ago when she was a lot smaller. So we're like, the guinea pigs can probably like slip right through those, and we'll be like looking for baby guinea pigs in the room. So Charlie's in the little cage with her babies. But another thing that's like worrisome is that
at 2 weeks, baby guinea pigs can impregnate each other.
Yeah.
And you can't sex them either for at least 2 weeks.
So we're currently like trying to figure out how to do that. So when the 2-week mark comes, we're gonna take them to the vet to get them sexed, so that we can plan ahead. Because if it's like 2 girls, then we're fine. If it's 2 boys, we're fine.
If it's a boy and a girl, then we have an issue.
Then we've got an issue. And then also we were thinking about getting Elliot neutered so that we can either keep them all as a family, or just keep Elliot and Charlie, or just keep Charlie and the babies. Like, we're trying to figure out how this whole thing is gonna work.
Just keep the babies.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. And we'll do updates for sure.
We'll keep you updated, yeah.
Yeah, about our crazy guinea pig life. We're guinea pig grandmas.
No, we're cute. We're a cute family with baby babies. It's fine. It's not grandparents. We're not grandparents. Baby babies.
Baby babies?
Yep. I refuse to be a grandma. I'm too cute.
I'm a grandma. I accept it.
I'm too cute. I'm too young.
Our grandbabies are so cute. We'll see. Oh, I think they're all just sleeping right now.
I'll insert the clips from this morning that we filmed.
Yeah. Oh, that has my like genuine excitement of like, oh my god, they're so cute. Because we only saw one. We saw one that we've named Skylar, and we named the other one Alex so far. That's how we're feeling.
Gender neutral names.
Yeah. And so we only saw Skylar, who's, well, I won't spoil it. I'll just like insert the clips, and you guys can see. Yeah. Hey, little guys. Are they on that side? A little brown patch on its back. Oh my goodness! Look at them. Oh, they're such little babes. Are we grandmas? We are grandmas. I don't want to be a grandma yet. They're so cute though. Oh, there's a black and white one with a little bit of brown, and then there's like a dark brown and light brown with white. Oh, there you can see both of them. Oh my goodness. Good job, Charlie girl. They're so cute. They're so cute.
We'll talk to you next time.
Yeah.
Keep you updated on our babies and their babies.
And if you're going through something similar, let us know. We'd love to feel like we're not the only people that
got kind of screwed over by the pet store.
Yeah. And the day that we went to Petco, after we went to the vet...
This is just a whole extra addition.
Yeah. So we went back to we had to get like a bunch of new materials because we were like, we can't have Charlie and Elliot in the same cage if Charlie's already pregnant. We read somewhere that Elliot can like get her pregnant again, and we were like, we gotta separate them. So we had to go to Petco to get more stuff. And so we went to the one where we got them from, and we saw the lady that helped, like,
that sold them to us.
And we were like, she was like, hey guys, you guys are back. And we were like, yeah. And she's like, how's it going? And we were like, our male guinea pig is pregnant.
And she was like, oh, you know, 30 people told us that. And we were just like, so where's your support, your help?
Yeah, don't you realize
like, what
that
can
this
you
is
do?
an issue? You're like...
At that point, we were so stressed. We asked, like, can you take back the pregnant guinea pig you sold us? Like, we love Charlie. We were also like, and then we were like, I can't do this.
Yeah, it was just really overwhelming. Like, it just hit us like out of nowhere. I think the thing that was the most stressful was that the vet was like, yeah, this has been a really stressful situation for her. She might even give birth tonight. And we were like, huh? So you're just telling us that we're having grandbabies and the grandbabies might appear tonight?
Yep. Casual.
Yeah, and so then from there we were incredibly stressed. And so going to the pet store was super stressful. But they did say that when the babies come, they can take them back. But now we're sort of like, do we want Petco to take them back?
Because we don't really trust them.
Yeah, like,
right now.
Petco. So we're trying to figure that all out. But that was just another thing that was about, about that
annoying.
Monday.
It was an annoying day.
That Monday 2 weeks ago. Like, crazy. But yeah, so let us know if you have similar experiences, if you know someone that has an experience, if you have advice for us about like what we should do. We like need to talk to fellow people that have been through this because we're alone in this island. Like none of our friends own guinea pigs.
No one knows what to do. We're stressed.
Yeah, they're like living. They're trying to support us, and yeah, it would just be nice to have people that also have guinea pigs chat with us, and so that we can figure this whole thing out.
And if you want updates, subscribe. We'll probably post more very soon.
So thanks again for watching.
Bye.
Bye.